Hello everybody and welcome back to Wölf Watches. I'm Wölf and I watch classic shows and movies. So today we're watching SeaQuest DSV. This will be one of the shows where you get to choose. So if you guys watch this show 500 times before the 7th of May 2021, I will continue this show on a Sunday. Firstly, thank you for all the new subscribers. I appreciate that, and all the views and all the comments. I love going through all those every month, so cheers for those. Yeah, what do I know about SeaQuest? I've seen an odd episode here and there. I know in season 2 they go to the future, but apart from that, the boy from the Never-Ending Story 2 and the Talking Dolphin, that's all I remember. Stephanie Beacham, Michael Ironside, is he in it? That's all I can remember about this show. I've seen an odd episode here and there when it was aired, so I do know a little bit about it, but not much. I've never followed the whole season or storyline, so this will be interesting to watch if you guys choose this for me. Comment, I need a bit of thumbs down, comment below what you think about this show and did you enjoy it when it was on. No spoilers in case I get to watch the rest of this show, but excellent. Thank you for taking the time to watch with me, and let's get on with it and listen to me yapping on. I like that logo and I like the music as well, that's cool. The near future, I guess we don't go into credits at the moment because we don't know who's going to be in it. That's good. North Atlantic Ocean. It's exciting. Paddle jumpers.
Your timing with those
You were
droids.
prospecting over the territorial line again, weren't you?
Well, this is some use post-its.
You know better than to jackrabbit another Confederation's border.
But she's stressful.
Confederation has got attack subs lurking outside these walls.
Oh, why? Why does every military base have a something submarine outside these walls?
Are converging on the Livingston Trench in the North Atlantic.
Is everybody fitting in that wee room? Do they not have announcements on the base?
Trench.
There's nothing that big out there. Except SeaQuest.
There's nothing that big except for SeaQuest DSV. It's like a giant squid ship without the tentacles.
NORPAC Command is trying to get through. Big interference.
Keep trying, Lieutenant.
Classic turn to camera look.
Aren't you tired of this game? We aim at them, they aim at...
He looks like a terror hawk.
Do not fire. Repeat, do not fire.
Initiate firing sequence.
They just says not fire. They're just going to stand there and let her do it. Guess not.
Under Article 20, Section 8 of NORPAC Command Regulations, I'm relieving you of command.
Can he do that? Is he a doctor? 13 months later. UEO. Training base.
How's SeaQuest refit coming?
Well, we're a few days ahead of schedule.
That's getting a refit already. I like their uniforms.
Nathan Bridger. He was one of my heroes.
So we've got to get this Nathan guy to be the commander.
Jonathan, I need you to be prepared to appear arrogant, incompetent, even cowardly. To be everything a commander shouldn't.
So they're going to trick him into the position somewhere in the Caribbean. That's him, isn't it?
Captain Bridger,
Bridger, I think there's one on the other side of the island.
we've come at the request of UEO Command,
Who?
the United Earth Oceans Organization.
It's a wee bit like Stargate beginning, trying to get a retired captain to come into a new job.
All right, Darwin, my boy.
Darwin.
You're gonna go down. Tag work.
That an animatronic or was that a real one? So he's given us a backstory.
United Earth Oceans Organization was formed to administer. Administer? Sounds desperate.
Just agree and go back.
For God's sakes, Carol is dead!
That was cheeky. Go along and see what you think. Yep, he did the even shape. Does have the tentacle things now.
As soon as this little show and tell is over, I'm out of here.
Nah, that's what you think you're here to stay.
Welcome to SeaQuest.
Why is it leaking?
You know, the last time you saw her, she was no more than a keel laid out in a San Francisco shipyard.
Design of the uniforms, etc. Quite good. I'm impressed.
Nathan!
That's quite cool. This will be the big reveal. See the music, it adds to the atmosphere. This is really good. See a bad guy because he's got a ponytail.
And now they want more even, in the name of peace.
Here we go, he is the enemy of the episode. Maybe the season? I don't know yet.
Star.
Of course it would be her. Get revenge for getting fired. Whatever.
We used to call them roving periscopes. They really scraped the bottom of the barrel for the crew this time, didn't they?
Where the hell you been?
That's good to know some people.
Now, if you want to see some sights, why don't you try the Arizona Memorial?
She's the strong female.
This is Nathan Bridger.
She's a wee bit like Elizabeth Weir.
I'd be happy to give you a tour.
And you're gonna be combing your hair with a rake.
Thought there was something dodgy there. Water always makes for great lighting effects.
Just access to the entire ship.
Good. I hope they didn't really keep him locked in that during the show. I wish they would invent something like that for real.
Lucas designed the system that allows Darwin to speak.
You, seem surprised, Captain. Or maybe just a little jealous.
Oh, he's got a wee bit of an attitude. Is he going to be the bad guy's son?
He needs a haircut.
He's the Wesley Crusher of the show.
As this little show is over, I'm on the first jet out of here.
No, you're not. You're staying. Playing up the attitude like they asked him.
This boat is moving. What the hell's going on?
At least he's got his own big sleeping quarters. Oh, a hologram. That's quite cool. I like that.
Here to provide a sounding board.
What's the current depth of this ship?
100 meters.
What's the meaning of life?
Be more specific.
42.
Why did you do it?
Because if I hadn't, you might have died on that island.
Maybe that's what he was hoping for.
And it doesn't justify kidnapping.
It doesn't. That's true.
The road to hell.
That is hung up on you. I like that logo.
Because I'm not interested in the job.
How many times are you going to say that?
We are scientists. We are not mindless military drones.
The name's Bridger.
Nathan Bridger.
He likes her.
Forgive me, sir. My name is Cree, Lieutenant Benjamin Cree.
So his wife's dead and he knew his son Robert. Did Robert die as well?
Are you the Ben who painted the army mule yellow at homecoming?
No. Pink. Absolutely, Lieutenant Commander. Oh, well, sir, we were sort of, married.
Ah, so they're going to be a couple again later on in the season. Those transition shots are cool.
Fire 1 and 2.
Ah, they are going to attack them. They wait until SeaQuest are away.
The station's minimal defenses have been blown to hell.
You can see him getting thirsty for the position. Good thing is lots of these corridors look the same, so they'll be able to reuse them as different parts of the ship.
She's moving into an attack posture.
Do you know that?
Impressive, isn't she?
Exactly, what is she up to?
I want them to sweat a little first.
Open forward torpedo tubes.
Can't, sir. Control's accepting our commands.
Oh, they've jammed the systems. I know. Wow, that's a lot of water. Oh, don't drown them. This is where he takes control.
Do it!
That he was killed in action somewhere in the North Atlantic.
Ah, that's a shame.
We're gonna have to draw her out.
How are you going to draw her out? She's a cow, isn't she? A lot of people were hurt. Robotic hands, what they for? Oh, they're going to repair the holes from outside. That's good. Should there not be a couple of them?
The poisonous gases, which are usually captured and disposed of, will spill out across the ocean floor. Every living organism, plant and animal, will be destroyed.
A wee bit of an over-exaggeration.
The core of the main computer has a virus that's just been gnawing away at the systems.
It's a wee bit in about an attitude.
Is there any way we can tell how long it's been in there?
We'll get on with it then.
It's got dogs.
It's got dogs.
Programs to protect the virus. The whole ship could crash and burn.
Why don't you reboot the ship and maybe it'll go away?
We've been attacked without provocation by a renegade craft.
Level 1 distress.
They're baiting us. Oh, we've got it.
There we go, he's clever.
Is that the reason you left the service before finishing SeaQuest?
Is a hologram going to give him clarity so he can see that he's supposed to be there?
It's a part of you, Nathan. The best part.
There you go, that's all you needed to hear. Get that uniform out of the closet and ironed and on. Ta-da! What does the different colours that a polo shirts mean?
You never saw a uniform before?
He's going to figure out that she did it. That corridor, they keep using it.
The log shows that there was one senior officer in charge the whole time.
Woman. Stark's causing trouble again.
She was relieved of command. NORPAC recommended psychiatric evaluation, but she...
Psychiatric evaluation.
I sponsored her when she went up for her officer's bars. She's after the SeaQuest.
Do they have to rip the whole ship apart though? Could they not just do a diagnostic on a laptop? That looks like an expensive piece of equipment. They're going to have to come up with something that they can stop this.
Nathan Bridger.
Never take on an opponent unless you expect to win.
You're on the SeaQuest.
Duh. Is she having a farewell or something?
If you don't surrender right now, I'm going to use every resource on this boat to bring you down.
Oh no, she's disappointed.
I kill for power. You kill for peace.
Just go away. Yep, he's going to get Darwin to do it. Please let that be an animatronic dolphin. Looks like a Pikachu.
Captain of the SeaQuest. Representing the United...
UEO.
We are prepared to accept your unconditional surrender.
You better surrender, lady.
Initiate fire sequence, open all 6 tubes.
She never did know when to quit.
Guess she doesn't.
Targeting system acquiring tag signal.
He did have the balls.
9.
Ooh, excitement. What did they expect? No wonder she needs a psychiatrist. She's going down with the ship.
She's going down, Captain.
What's she going to do? Is he going to rescue her?
Survivors?
They're being brought aboard.
Stark?
She wasn't listed.
So she wasn't listed? Where is she? She's going to be a villain later on. Maybe the season 1 finale.
Clever dog.
Oh, he's going to make the hologram his wife.
The way you handled the situation today.
Yes, it was. And that was my reaction to SeaQuest DSV. So, I'd just seen at the end that Steven Spielberg was involved in this extra long episode. That's why it was good. So, my thoughts. First of all, your thoughts. Write in your comments what you think about this show. So, my thoughts. I liked it. I liked how we got a wee backstory of it and got to see it. I liked the whole universe was set up with the uniforms, and the production set was good. The music was great. The outer graphics, the CGI, was always a bit iffy in the day, as I remember when it first came out. But yeah, I enjoyed this show way more than I should have, I guess. I'm glad that I had to look it up there. Darwin was actually an animatronic, which is great. I can enjoy it a wee bit more. I never expected to see Stephanie Beacham. I liked her. She was in Tinkle. That's where I remember her from as a kid. Don't know how many episodes this season has, but I would like to continue to watch this. So, if this video gets 500 views by the 7th of May 2021, then I'll watch the rest of this season, and we'll see how the season goes, and if it gets good viewing figures, I will continue on with season 2. But I will continue to do my other shows pilot episodes along the way all year round, just to see which ones you guys like me to watch. Thanks again for watching. Look forward to reading your comments on this video, and I'll see you again. Cheers.